Hello again, everyone. I am here with a TWSBI pen unboxing. This is the Golden Horse limited edition, and I'm a little late to this game, so they're actually not available very readily in a lot of places. I was able to still find one on Cult Pens. The pen was only made in fine and extra fine, and I believe, yeah, I got a fine. So this is kind of to round out my rose gold collection of TWSBIs. And this is an eco, but it is with a rose gold finish. So let's go ahead and open this up. I've already taken the plastic off. And this tells you how to fill. Oh, and they even include ink in here. Oh, that's quite nice. Midnight Blue. I don't think I have Midnight Blue. I have a collection of inks in the little box that have small bottles like this. I didn't realize it came with ink. Let me see if I can find that in my swatch book real quick. So let's see. Yes, so the TWSBI inks that are in the little box that I have, there's a sky blue, but there is not a midnight blue. So that is a new addition. I will, I will go ahead and fill it up with this ink because I actually quite like TWSBI ink. And I'm going to get my little pen testing folio here and we'll do some pen tests after I filled it up. But yeah, I had no idea. I was actually going to fill it with this Kobe ink, which is this beautiful lavender color, but I have plenty of pens that I would like to put this lavender color in. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the Midnight Blue since it did come with the pen. And I recently did a swatching of this ink, and I'd have to say that it's probably one of my all-time favorite inks based on that swatching. Okay, well, I won't open that just yet. I will get this little guy out of here. And yeah, so you have the usual things down in here. It looks like you have a little wrench here and some silicone grease. And I will go ahead and box this back up. I definitely want to keep the box since it is a limited edition. But yeah, I thought I had actually missed out on this pen. So here is the nib. I thought I'd missed out on this pen because it was in very limited production and they seemed to sell out really quick. But when I did a little bit of Googling, I found that there was still one shop, Cult Pens, in England that still had this pen. So I was really excited to be able to order that. So I'm putting the piston all the way down and everything, all the mechanisms inside have this rose gold color, which is really pretty. And let's see. Okay, I want to be really careful here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Ooh, that's a lovely blue color. I wonder why they chose Midnight Blue to include with it. I mean, I think it is a really beautiful color. Okay, I'm actually not going to completely fill it up to the top because that's pretty full. Doesn't all go up to the top, but then this way we'll get a little bit of sloshing, which I do also like. So one of my sort of, and I'll show you, I'm just wiping off the nib with a little bit of a dirty paper towel here, but one of my kind of pet peeves about the Eco is that ink tends to get stuck down in here, which annoys me a little bit because it's really hard to get out. And then on models like this, where it's a demo, well, most TWSBIs have this part of their body that's a demo, it's, you know, it's kind of unaesthetic. It's not aesthetically pleasing to have that ink stuck down in there. It's not stunk, it's stuck. Okay. So let's go ahead and close that bottle up. And of course, I always get ink on my hands. I'm going to close this back up for a minute. And it's really quite pretty with that dark ink in there. And of course, because it's so pigmented, it's soaked through the paper towel that I was using and got onto my hands. Let's see if I can get a little bit of that off. a little bit, but it's pretty much there. So let me go ahead and open this notebook so we can get started. And I will get out a couple of other of the rose gold TWSBIs to give you a comparison. I'm gonna just find a blank page. Actually, let's do it here on the same page as the Franklin Christoph, and then I will just zoom in here so that we're down here. Okay, and these I generally do post when I write with them. So, oh, it's lovely. Although most of the TWSBIs are. So this is a TWSBI Eco Rose Gold in the Golden Horse Special Edition. It might even be the Golden Horse Metal Special Edition, something like that. And then this has a fine nib. It's a lovely fine. I love that. And then the ink in here is TWSBI Midnight Blue, which I think is actually a really good combo, and it flows really nice. One of the things that I have really liked about TWSBI inks is their flow. It's not too wet, but it's not too dry, and it's kind of perfect. Ducks, fox, oh my god, it's been such a long day, I apologize. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Yes, I've invented a new animal, the ducks, but this is lovely. So I don't want to represent that these will be available at the time of this video, but like I said, you might be able to find it at Cult Pens if they are not sold out by the time this video posts, because even when I'm posting this, it is quite a bit of time after the initial release of these. They were released, I think, before the holidays, and you know, now when I'm posting this, it's probably in February. So I don't know if they'll still be available. One thing that I'm noticing is that the rose gold on the little mechanism inside is a little bit different than the tone of rose gold that's here. So I have this one handy on my desk. I'll show you this one first. So this is the diamond, oh, and the same is true of this one, although this one looks more pink. So this is the Smoke Rose Gold Diamond 580 Special Edition. Actually, I don't think it's a special edition. I think they're going to be making it all the time, but this one is definitely a special edition. Let me get, I don't think I have the white rose gold mini handy because I have that associated with a notebook that is elsewhere in my house. But let's see. Okay, so this is the other one that I wanted to show you in comparison, because this is also an Eco, but it is in the white rose gold model. So basically the big difference is you're getting a demo cap here, and instead of a white bottom, you're getting a clear bottom. So other than that, these are pretty similar. Oh, and I guess the internal mechanism is not rose gold. It's black over here on this model. And there is also a special, what would you call this, a finial? I don't know. There is also a special image that's on the end. You get a little horse here on the special edition. And then for the white rose gold Eco, you just get the regular TWSBI logo. And yeah, I think for the most part, there's some fuzz from my pen case in here in the end of the pen. Okay, so there you go. And I really just kind of wanted it to round out my rose gold collection, because I really do like these rose gold pens, and I use them. I use them all the time, so they're like one of the most used pens that I have. All of my TWSBIs I use pretty regularly. All right. Well, that's all I had for you today. Feel free to subscribe to keep track of future videos on my channel. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and I hope to see you next time. But In any case, have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye.